Man, January was a rough month, but I overcame it. Oh man, let me show you all the temptations I had to deal with in January. All the food, all the alcohol. And not everybody was really on board with this dry January and not eating everything that we can eat. Stick around. Let me show you what I had to deal with. All right, let me just start right here. I'm on the Ruby Princess cruise ship. And every day you got to walk through, I guess that's the main shopping district. And that's where they basically go through and they talk about all the liquor stores and all the stuff you can buy. And sure enough, liquor stores are right there. Now, check this out. This is one of my favorites. This is Louis the 13th. This is cognac, made out of Cognac, France. You know this thing right here is 3 grand. 3 grand. On the ship they want it for 3 grand. Then I said, are they crazy? I remember looking at this about a year and a half, 2 years ago. It was only 1,500. Things have definitely doubled. Now, check this out. These are all the bars that I dealt with while I was on the cruise ship. Everywhere there's a bar. Bars all over the cruise ship, people, tempting me to try to have a drink. No, but I'm sticking strong. I'm staying with it. I'm doing dry January, and I'm glad I did because I did lose some weight. Now, here's my weakness. Check out my other video. I'll talk about it. This right here is sliced pizza. This sliced pizza joint, man, I was up in here hard. Pre-pepperoni pizza and things that I didn't like in the bar or in the dining room or in the buffet area. And I come over here to slice, get me a couple slices of pizza. I was good. Now, the biggest weakness though of them all, this joint right here. This was the ice cream joint. Man, I'm up in here getting swirls in a cup almost every day. Check it out. I'm telling you. Yeah, I told you I wasn't always successful with my diet. Check out the other video. But this place right here, man, swirl was good. I enjoyed the ice cream. Enjoyed it tremendously. And they would put sprinkles on it and all this other stuff. It was good. It was good. I have to admit, I enjoyed it. Now, this joint right here, the salty dog, when I got tired of pizza, didn't want to do the buffet, I would go down to the salty dog and you can get some chicken wings, you can get burgers, chicken strips. They had a number of different things. I'm not a big hot dog person, but they had hot dogs up in there. Cooked the order. Food was pretty good. It wasn't bad. And give you a few fries. Even though brother one time cooked my fries, I was a little disappointed. Should have sent it back. Anyway, the salty dog right there. You can go get kind of your fast food kick and enjoy your meal there if you're not eating in the dining room or in the buffet area. Now, like I said, doing dry January was not an easy task. Bars all over the ship. Everywhere. Everywhere outside the deck. Here's a bar. This joint right here, it's right down the deck from the pizza joint. So, yeah, you want to like, or next door, I can't remember. It was close enough though, man. It was close, but I didn't do it. I stayed strong and I'm glad I did because I saw that weight drop, blood pressure got better. Here's another one. Check this bar out. Outside and on this particular cruise, the outside bars when we were in Hawaii and the Mexican Riviera was pretty good. But in between, they weren't as good because it was kind of cold and a lot of people hanging out. But there were some faithfuls out there doing their thing. Now this joint right here, this was the Italian joint on the cruise ship. Food was okay. It was not bad, but you can kind of get an upscale Italian feel. And like I said, the food was okay. Probably in my book was a little bit overpriced, but it was okay, and you can get your drinks. Didn't have any liquor though, no wine with my Italian food. Just a little lasagna, and that was it. Right next door inside, or really right next door, and I guess the way they had it set up was inside, is this joint right here. This is an upscale bar. This made you feel like you were money. You could go over here and sit down at the bar. Nice decor, nice layout. This looked like people were hanging out with some money up in this camp. I was like, oh, look at them over there. They getting it in. I'm telling you, the temptation everywhere. Everywhere you had the temptation. So, man, I'm telling you, it was something special, But if you're doing dry January, you say, okay, I can deal with this and move on. But again, it doesn't end there. Here's another bar. If you wanted to get on this ship and drink, you could. This is the Ruby Princess. This is the Ruby Princess. You can definitely get your drink on when you're on this particular ship. So if that's what your deal is, you got the drink package, enjoy yourself. Ruby Princess had a nightclub upstairs. This was, pictures of the nightclub. Now, what I did is try to take pictures during the day, early morning before they open. And so you don't see a lot of liquor bottles out, but I just want to give you a taste of some of the temptations that are around. If you're moving around during the day when they got those liquor bottles out and everybody's getting in. Now, cruising is not the only thing. We left San Francisco, came down to New Orleans, and I'm now on Bourbon Street, and I'm getting it in. Well, it's still January, so I can't drink. What is that about? Now, listen to this.
Okay, so I came to the store, and here's Kevin. He came to the store with me. I need something for my ears that were popping on the airplane. So he decides to go down this aisle, which I don't know why. His biggest weakness are these guys, Doritos. And then these guys over here, the gummies. So guys, I'm going to talk him off the ledge. Keep going, keep going. I grabbed the camera from him. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. See it, guys? It's not all me. But he's strong. He's strong. So good.
So y'all know Satan is busy, right? So I'm trying to intermittent fast. And local time right now is just 10 o'clock. So I got 2 more hours before I can eat. But somebody help me. Had to have some food. I'm not eating. I'm not doing intermittent fasting. I gotta go get me some food. I ain't walking by myself either out here in these streets in New Orleans. So, sure enough, I'm walking. She's enjoying her pancakes to the tea. How to avoid the temptation.
It's got fruit on top.
How to avoid the temptation. Temptation is so hard, isn't it? Lord, give us strength. Lord, give us strength.